What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Yeah!
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Nadawa, Erdy, Tiny Ange, Whiplash, Skeeve, Kalzektor, Koitopia, Endel, Ultra Viper, Dark Magister, and Chattycat005 for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com. Link in the description.
Link down there! I'm pointing, you can't see it, but it's down that way. Go click it.
Today, we're going to do a bad idea as asked by the audience.
Audience bad ideas are usually bad, though.
Then, yeah, but knowledge is power and some such or something.
Oh, yeah. G.I. Joe.
So, people asked, what happens if you minefield in mortar? It's not great, but we'll do it.
Yeah, we can try things. You want more damage, you want more safety.
Yes.
Throw it all away. Just
all the above.
Take it all away. Yeah, you're good. Yeah. Look, we've attempted a couple different videos, so apologies if the energy's a little low. But we're gonna fix it. We're gonna be good. The game has been difficult.
I'm hard relying on James for the energy, at least for the earlier parts of this video, because
Hey, mind specialist.
I have not been having good luck for anything that I've attempted.
It's been Nova Drift's been a little persnickety.
Because the problem is, we've done just about everything good there is to do. So the only stuff that we haven't done is either suboptimal or something I don't particularly care for,
or it's a difficult build to get off
complicated.
The road. Yeah.
So then I just get thrown into the struggle bus, and then there's not a whole lot that I can do about it. And we've done so much Nova Drift, and I'm afraid to do less Nova Drift.
Because everybody likes Nova Drift. And understandable. It's a fantastic game. Chimeric did a bang-up job on this game, and I still greatly enjoy this game, and I think this is a fantastic game. But yeah, there's a level of burnout.
But doing it twice a week, every week, trying to be fresh.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like obviously we could do the same builds over and over and over again. But does everybody want to see another flak, just basic flak barrage builds? Everybody want to see another loaded mine swords build, blade build? Because it's, so we're trying to keep things interesting and fresh, but it's hard sometimes. And then again, it's a roguelike, and we're playing on the hardest difficulty, right? So sometimes the game just says no, and there's nothing you can do about it. And it's easy to get salty at any game that just goes pear shaped, belly up. I don't you know what I mean. Even if it's a game that you really, really, really love, it's some days you're just like, I hate you with a passion today. Yeah, work towards Blink. Blink always good, but it's good. So perhaps at some point in the near future we may drop down the number of Nova Drift videos that we do every week. You guys let us know if we were to drop down on Nova Drift. What other kinds of things would you like to see? Are you guys more here for the roguelike content? Are you more here for us? Are you more here for the space coolness? Are you here for the arcadiness so you don't have to follow a story? Burnout Reactor is always good with mines. I'm curious what brings you back to Nova Drift week after week, or is it just Nova Drift? Right? Like if you guys are here because it's Nova Drift, let us know that too. It's important information. Concentrated blasts make the mines a little sturdier.
Yeah, sure.
Sturdier. Make the damage go up. And again, it's nothing against you guys, nothing against Nova Drift, nothing against anybody. It's just it's a lot.
Yeah,
we got 600 plus Nova Drift videos.
It's definitely a me issue.
And there's nothing wrong with that, right? Well, we can't all be Northern Lion being on episode 3000 of Binding of Isaac. I'm sure there are days that even he's just like, oh God, I don't want to play Binding of Isaac today. Overseer right now would be okay.
And I had 2 levels, so I was like, I'm gonna just.
You're gonna just go for it. Okay.
Just gonna roll in the mortar immediately, and then I can go blast.
Throw all the mines out there.
Shotgun blast.
Also, we're not going to do the loaded mines with this because it doubles your mine construction time.
Yes.
So you can, but then you're not firing that much of a minefield, and that's why.
And we do loaded mines all the time.
Yes, we do, because loaded mines are cool, but they're not necessarily a you should do this every time sort of thing. And that's what we're going to try to prove today, is that if you're going to go minefield and you really want a field of mines, loaded mines is not what you want. I mean, again, you can, right? Like, if it's me, I'm doing engineer, I'm going to throw out my mines and I'm going to have them be loaded with blades so they can make the cool star pattern and whatnot. And just make a spiky field of spikiness.
Field of Dreams.
Yeah, Field of Dreams. If you build it, he will come, etc., etc. Yeah, obviously, you got just Station Omega here.
They shoot very wide sometimes.
They do shoot with Minefield. They do go very wide. Sometimes. I wonder if Calibrate would do anything for Minefield.
I don't
think so. But again, Mortar Minefield is not exactly something we take very often. I think we've done it once before. You know what? Got him.
Somehow miraculously.
Efficiency, yep.
Because I'm not firing a weapon.
Nope, you're not.
What I'm doing here, it's called not firing a weapon.
That's right. This is a support specialist. It's a support tool.
Tool of death and destruction, but still a tool.
Yeah, still a tool, still a support.
Priority 0, so we're going to get support specialists because we're support characters. As you said.
Exactly. Also, and we'll show it when support specialist comes back up, but it's with mines specifically, you get all of the benefits of support specialist with none of the downsides.
Well, the downside is you have to take 2 other mods that do absolutely nothing for you.
Well, that's true. But then you get significantly better assembly speed with no downsides.
Pull in reversion. Keep them in the blast radius. Good job, mines. They just part the blue sea.
Oh, the blue sea.
Yeah.
Isn't that like crazy actor guy?
Gary Blusey.
Gary Blusey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't blue. He was green.
Green.
Goblin. Wait.
No, that's Willem Dafoe.
Look,
who's the other? Who's a crazy looking guy?
Yeah. Look.
But
they're both crazy.
They're both crazy.
One's just a crazy good actor, and the other one's crazy.
Just crazy. Yeah.
Cool down.
I will say Willem Dafoe as Osborn / Green Goblin was some of the best casting I think Hollywood's done. Like it just works so good.
It just works.
Willem Dafoe is a comic book character.
Oh, Wallum Luigi.
I think Willem Dafoe could do a good Waluigi.
Yeah. Look, that's a droppy bit. I didn't make that up.
Oh, okay. I believed you. You say it with confidence and everybody will believe it. Also, this guy. Well, there he goes. Got him. You weakened him for the comment.
Alright. Need to eventually work on getting my emergency systems, which means I need to get my kinetic doodle dangs.
Yep.
And then my
Your shield
other
cooldown.
slibbity bips.
Flibbity, flibbity, flibbity.
Okay, I'll take that. Hey,
Well,
look,
hey,
Tempest
there's
Break.
Tempest Break if you want it.
Alright. Oh, then we're gone. We'll take Tactical Link to work towards Sport Specialist.
Yep. While you're near an advanced construct. Mines are basic.
Maybe at some point in the future I'll get allies or something. Who knows?
An ally or a turret just to have something else.
It's like they'll be much slower in construction because I'm mine specialized, but
But yeah, it doesn't hurt to have more even if they're not efficient. Heck, we make a goofy D&D character. Sometimes the efficiency is not the point. Heck, we've made 600 Nova Drift videos. Efficiency is rarely the point. We're doing a Minefield mortar build, for God's sake.
what are you talking about? Maximum efficiency.
Rupture could help. High
High
explosives
explosives fine.
Purge may be a thing. We got some burn going on, but not like a lot.
We'll get the high explosive just so they're more likely to.
Hit the targets.
Yeah.
Break the targets. Get that guy. Scion. Psy-off.
Scion the Dragon.
Scion of the Earth Dragon is pretty cool. Well, the Earth Dragon specifically is pretty cool.
But he's a dragon who hath erred.
Yeah.
Was it on the side of caution?
Do you consider colorless caution?
Yes.
Then yes.
Alright, look at them mines fly.
Fly, fly, my mines.
I'll waste them all on that one guy.
Perfect. You'll get him back.
The fact that they just kind of spread in a wherever the hell they want pattern. Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to get close to the minefield. Will mostly hit them.
Yeah, the
They
grouping.
spread so wide. It's like the mines are trying to avoid the obstacle.
Yeah. Well, it's unfortunately part of why Minefield isn't as good as people want it to be. It's a minefield, right? So it wants to spread out to cover as much ground as possible. But that makes it much more dangerous
But it
as
should
a single target.
It should all be together.
I agree. Well, you give yourself, but at that point, that's just like a cluster. At that point, we want an upgrade to Minefield. Let Minefield be its own tree, so that we can give it a focus fire or a fusillade of its own, essentially. Your shield is down and your hull's like at half, so
yeah,
maybe some adaptive armor.
Frickin'
Work towards some safety here.
and I'm gonna roll.
Ooh, spicy.
Good hull strength.
Okay, that works.
And then I'll just die.
Don't do it. You'll be fine.
Okay.
You'll be fine. Look at you. Look at us.
all of my experience today says as soon as I get the build halfway off the ground, I will die. So I'm just
preparing yourself for the inevitable.
I'm just expecting it.
Look, if it happens, then we just do two attempts at it back to back. How's that sound?
Like a cop out.
See, this is Lee's perfectionism showing, where Lee is like, I have to be able to make every build work. But sometimes the builds don't like to work some days. And it's okay. You live, you learn, and then you go play Persona.
Oh, man. If we could just play Persona for the channel.
Oh,
gigantic long play, that'd be amazing.
That'd be great. Would y'all watch Persona? Which Persona would you want to watch if you did?
Not enough people would, unfortunately.
No, it's true. We've seen it before. Now, again, I've asked you guys to let us know in the comments, so I'd continue with that. If you would want to see it, let us know. But looking at our numbers so far, those longer plays, people don't. Because if you miss, you feel like you have to watch every episode, and some of those can be very long series. Like, you know, Persona, even if we were on top of our game and we're doing real efficient with the gameplay, you're still talking 80 hours, which an hour of video is, 2 years worth of videos to get through, unless we did it multiple days a week, which we probably would. A boost!
Just think of all the content, though.
I agree, and I think it would be fantastic. We could do cool voices if we. Well, I guess for Persona they do their own voices, but
Honestly, I'm kind of okay with that. Thinking of the long-term implications.
Fair.
Discharge would just come straight from my face.
Yeah. You could. You don't need. Keep in mind that your shield is going to be down quite a bit because I don't think you need it.
I don't. I'm just.
You can take energize shields, so the regen's faster.
It slows down my mines.
It does. You're right. I forgot about that. Oh goodness.
Death Blossom does work.
Yeah, Death Blossom works.
Yeah, I mean we got Tempest. It's fine. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe I lied to you.
Did it not work? I wasn't paying attention. I blinked when you blinked.
Yeah, his eye blinks too, but I didn't see any sword swish.
Huh.
I thought it still worked with this, and it didn't work with hidden power, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm dumb. Yeah, I didn't see anything there either.
Yeah, I didn't go there.
Yeah, it's fine. Look, now I'll just take hidden power to rectify the issue.
No.
Why not?
Because then you lose your minds. Don't do it.
Lose my mind. I already have.
Oh, dang. That's a lot of bullets.
Yeah.
I need to get you emergency systems.
Now I've been looking. I have all the prerequisites. I just need to find it.
And that's true. Let's see. If we were to do a long RPG, let's assume.
And we have and will continue to do long RPGs, but just on stream.
Oh no, absolutely. Well, let me just ask: if you had free reign, if you could just be like, I'm gonna do a long RPG, and I don't have to worry about numbers or nothing. Let's just assume that people would watch the whole way through, so you didn't have to worry about the metrics for a minute.
Sure.
What RPG would you most want to just sit back and play? Would you want to do something more modern? Would you like to do something older? Would you like to do something one of us knows, neither of us knows, both of us knows? Shadow knows.
I feel like that's a multi-layered answer that could be a lot of things depending on other various variables.
Of course.
Like, at some point, I want to play the first 2 Personas, as we're speaking about Personas.
Yep, because we've never seen before. Hyper Boost.
Oh.
Force Armor is always good for safety.
Yeah, we'll take a Force Armor.
Now, Seraph has been a particular side thorn today, so... also, thing that I learned about those shield guys that come in there, I learned this today. Minor backup. Those guys fire out a projectile. If that projectile hits their target, that enemy gets a shield. The shield protects them from some damage. And does a little bit of regen. Gives them a little bit of regen. Today I discovered that the zone around those enemies, the purple circle they have, enemies sitting in that zone get regen. I did not know that before today. 600 videos and I'm still learning things.
Yeah. Oh, he just blinked right on my face.
If you can kill those guys before the projectile gets to their target, then the shield doesn't happen. But depending on positioning, sometimes it's very hard to do. Oop, woo.
I was hoping he would die before that shield hit, but of course the shield hit.
Actually, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, does the shield itself not give regen and it's always just been the zone?
Probably, maybe.
Huh.
I don't say anything definitively anymore.
Yeah. Every time we think we know something, something else comes up. I say
like
things.
If I'm wrong, someone will be like, actually. And if I'm right, someone will still be like, actually. And it happens so often that I, just what's right and wrong anymore. Everything is a shade of blech. I would really love to find emergency systems.
Well, you got, well, you could take, Vulgar Shields.
Yeah.
Your shield does pop a lot.
Or I can waste all my rerolls. That's another thing I can do.
That's true, you can. You did. Wasn't a waste, you got adaptive armor, that's always good.
I got purification.
You did get purification. That's, also good. Turn your burn into heal. More safety.
I'm trying to figure out if you said the wrong thing or you said the right thing and were just mistaken as to what I took.
Yes. Both. Well, let me know in the comments. Actually, he took this.
Hold on. How can they know what you were thinking?
Oh.
I mean, I'm sure they'll tell you, but how could they know?
That's the secret. If you don't know what you're thinking, how can anyone else know? No thoughts had empty. And then you got to speak with the confidence. I can definitively tell you how something works. And if I say it with enough confidence, people will believe me. You've proven that a few times.
Well, I clearly don't speak confidently enough because no one believes me for anything when I say anything.
No.
Okay. Got him.
Oh, jeez. Slightly woos. Okay, shield's back. You're fine. Good blink. Against the 4 eyes. Shoot the nubs!
I'm trying.
I know.
Stop shooting me.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Well, they shouldn't. It is rude.
Is that a... that's not
Done.
a bad... Okay. And then you got him.
Okay. How am I gonna do against Snakeman?
Let's see.
Got him.
How do mines normally do against snakes? Snakes usually pretty good at avoiding mines, right?
Yeah.
I haven't played a Metal Gear.
I get it. They released some like demo footage of the new Snake 3 remake recently.
Oh yeah? How's it looking?
It looks like Metal Gear Solid 3 if it was prettier.
Okay. But does it look good, right? Because speaking of threes that don't necessarily look good, we also recently got footage for another 3 remake that you and Scott are like, really? That's what we've been waiting for?
Yeah, the Front Mission 3 remake isn't looking spectacular at the moment.
Oh, lasers. Jumper.
This is gonna be a long one. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time to get him.
Trying to get him when he dives in.
I love seeing the swirl of rocks there. It's dangerous, but just seeing the gravitational well. Oops. That's right, you got him.
That's what I wanted. This could be the longest fight in the history of Nova Drift. Here it comes.
Oh, I don't know. You've had some pretty long fights before in this.
He came right for me.
And he does that sometimes.
Don't worry, guys. He's almost at half.
Yeah, you're getting him.
Can't even kill the ad. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Yeah, so Minefield against the Snake Eater, not the easiest kill in the world. It's a little on the slow side.
Yep. Sure is.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do another stupid build. This video's not long enough.
Cool, let's go.
Frickin', I don't even know.
What do you want to do then?
Who cares?
Damn. What's the other thing people were asking for you?
I don't know. I'm winging it.
You're just gonna wing it? Sweet.
I don't freaking care.
Just go. The I don't freaking care build.
People only look at the length to see what a build's gonna be anyway. I'm just gonna make the video longer.
Is that true?
Yes. Shorter videos are always have lower views.
Dang.
So here we go. Bonus surprise. Gotcha.
Surprise, gotcha. All right, well, what do you want? You want to do more mines? You want to do something totally different?
I don't know what I want. I want to go home.
Well, I'm sorry. This is your home now.
This is going to be the saltiest video of my life. Because
Yeah, it's the salt mines.
Oh, that's probably going to be the name of the video.
Look, it happens, man. I've been there. I get it. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Well, it's a definitive answer to the question. Is it good? No.
It's
I hope I was able to answer your question sufficiently.
yeah. Ally specialist. That's. I don't think that's the way you're going with this. I don't know. I don't know if you know the way you're going with this.
Nope.
But I don't think it's ally.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making it up as I go along. And honestly, I don't want this to be a super long build either, because the last build wasn't long enough, but it wasn't
super short
either.
So what you're saying is you need to just make this be a spicy build that's...
I don't know. I'll do something.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. Who knows? Not me.
I mean, it is you. You are the one that knows.
No, I assure you I do not.
Okay. You want... Okay.
Just take something like that.
Oh.
I don't know what's happening. I'm just doing it.
You're just doing. I'm fragment.
Candescent seems good. Alright.
Let's see.
So here's my plan.
Alright.
I'm gonna play this fairly recklessly. And if I die, I die. End of video. Otherwise, my goal is to beat Snake Eater. If I beat Snake Eater, then I still end the video.
Cool. That's you know, reasonable.
Can a build I'm not even thinking about do as well as that garbage fire?
Whew. Hey, look, Alley Specialist again.
And I'm not gonna take it again.
Okay. It's fair.
Purification. Just going full speed run over here.
Yeah. That makes sense. Hyper boost!
It's a boost.
It's a boost!
And this boost actually looks like something.
It does.
Charge shot.
Yeah, you always want charge shot with your lance.
There we go.
There we go. There we go.
I refuse to let it go.
I'm sorry. I get it. Weird dad moment. Child's favorite Disney princess so far is definitely the Anna Elsa combo.
Because she's
a small child.
a child that was born since the time that video existed.
Yeah, Frozen was a very well-made movie. So, as a Disney nerd, Disney fan, all right, and I'm gonna just separate content from company for a brief moment because there's some questionable things that Disney's been doing lately that are just like, guys, it's,
Lately?
Well, yeah, forever, but seems more recently too, but that are harder and harder to justify. But as far as content creation is concerned, you know, the Disney Princess lineup, and I grew up on Disney, so I'm always going to love Disney in the stuff regard. I have, for the longest time, been fairly anti-Frozen just because it was so overly pushed. And I was just like, it overshadowed what I thought was the better movie in Tangled. I thought that Tangled got shoved under the bus as soon as they were started to work on Frozen. Same with Princess and the Frog. I think those two movies just kind of happened, and they were like, okay, Frozen's our next big bonking thing, and pushed it to the nines. And I was resentful of that, because I was like, I really liked Tangled, and it always made me mad. And Frozen was just everywhere, and I was like the opposite of a hipster, or I was like a hipster and being like, it's too popular, I don't like it, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's not the opposite of a hipster. That just is.
That is a hipster. Yeah. But as the child has been loving it, and we've been forced to watch it more and more, there's a lot of moments in both movies that have hit me in weird ways that make it hard for me to hate Frozen. Even Let It Go, which is overdone, to put it gently. Hey, look, ally specials for the third time.
It's
insistent.
It's trying.
There's drone specials for the second time. Rupture's not bad. Adrenal module's pretty good. Go for blink. Power reserves, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Growing up, I was always the good kid, and my parents could rely on me to not push buttons. So there's a level of watching Frozen as a old man here going, yeah, I get it. I get the let it go bit of just everybody leave me alone. Let me just be the freak of nature that I am.
It's like, I have, young niece. So, I've seen parts of that movie many times. I don't think I've ever seen it from beginning to end, but I've seen snippets of that movie about 12 million times.
Yeah. And that's probably why most parents are just so sick of that movie. Also, there was a boost in there somewhere.
Yeah, we're boosted. We got some level of boostification. Go.
And then I've still got like a music video idea for Into the Unknown from the second video second movie that I want to do, but I don't know how to art. I don't know how to animate.
Instead of people making new music videos, or at least before they do, they need to bring back pop-up video, because that was my favorite way of ingesting music videos.
Pop-up video would be pretty good. But no, this is one of those ones where I want to do like my own story, but set to that music sort of thing, There's power reserves.
There's also absorption good, because then I can get Rancor, but then I would really want power reserves. So
yeah.
Power reserves. All right. It's big sword.
Is big Lance.
Yeah, look, I've been calling it sword since before the sword was a sword.
It's true.
It's got seniority, sensority.
Sorority. Sorority?
It's got sorority.
Kappa Delta.
Beta, gamma, whamma jamma, thank you mama.
Last Christmas, they gave me my heart.
The very next day, they hip hip parade.
It's the other day, Mariah Carey posted a thing on Twitter where she was like on a plane and the thing came over the intercom and it started playing "Don't Want a Lot for Christmas," and she was like, "No, not yet." They start doing this earlier and earlier every year.
Of course, shielding is good, but
and I was like, I appreciate so much that Mariah Carey was just like, you know what? I'm just leaning into the meme. But also appreciate that she's just like, no, it is October 1st. Stop it.
So at what point do I put on the Wham album?
That's the meme, right? Whamageddon officially starts, I think it's December 1st. So if you're trying to kill people, that's when you do it.
I'm just going to take this Defiance.
I thought you were trying to play Reckless. Play Reckless.
Yeah, but I've been sitting on it for a while, and Defiance just works really well for this build.
It's true.
So I'm just like, yeah. By reckless, I mean fast. I'm not, like, trying to kill myself, because that would, like, I don't know, wouldn't be a thing. Let's see if I can't kill this finger before it beams. I did. Hidden power, let's go. Or absorption. Absorption works too.
Could hidden power, but I don't recommend it.
Well, that would take away my sword, which is
Sort of the whole thing that you're doing here. Yeah.
my whole build.
But you could do it. I don't recommend it. Core shielding, good, good.
Okay, I can hold it for a while without dying now.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Just gotta let it go every so often. Like that song you were singing earlier.
Yeah.
You want to build a snowman or something?
Yeah.
Next Christmas, I'll give you a wham.
Adrenal module's fine for damage.
Yeah, sure. Oh, come on.
Always shields.
Okay. He was hiding in a rock like I wouldn't notice.
That's not a dweller.
He's like, but I can be. I mean, they have one thing in common now. They're both dead.
Damn.
Hey, hidden power.
Yeah, but you took force armor.
But it could have been hidden power. Who's gonna be 100 this time?
It's gotta be Seraph. Seraph's just been a dick tonight, so it's gotta be Seraph.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey, look!
How did he know? Yeah, shield that.
Whew! Yeah, when you can stick the lance on there like that and just cook.
You can stick the landing.
Yeah.
Hey, look. It's Challenger.
I mean, it would save a reroll. Well, I guess double tap works fine.
Got him. I think this will do a little bit better.
I have a feeling that this is going to handle the snake eater just fine.
Just got that feeling in my heart.
It's because this is actually a good build.
And then when this dies, like before then, it's gonna look real silly.
Juggernaut.
Okay. There we go. Spin. Spin to win.
I've heard that is the rule. Spin to win.
Until you die. Do I care about a dying star?
And just more AoE damage.
And it's more just burn damage.
Yeah,
in general.
and you've only got like 4 more levels to go anyway. So if it kills you, it kills you.
Which I did say reckless.
Yeah. You said reckless, and you said that wave 120 was the end of it no matter what.
So I should have done a less damaging build. Because then that would wreck less.
Oh. No, but that was the first build.
No. So this is reckless, and that was reckless.
Yes. And if it was a piece of jewelry, it'd be a necklace.
No.
And if you were
Ow.
bad at fighting games, you would tech less.
Or if you're just really into analog, you would tech less.
Ah, that's true. And if you were out of shits to give, would you be heckless?
All out of hex to give.
All out of hex.
I've heard of people who are feckless.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what a feck is.
Well, you're all out of fex.
Yeah. Oh, well. In that regard, I know exactly what a feck is.
If you were an ex-warlock, would you hex less?
It sounds like a discount warlock store.
Yeah, hex less. For all your hexing needs.
I just want to avoid a lot of this particular section because his zippy zaps are what get me killed.
Most of the time, yeah. That is easily his strongest attack, and it's easy to get caught in the crossfire.
And then he's got all of his stupid friends.
Stupid friends. And then the dragon fire. And he's gonna punch, but you can just race him. No?
Oh, there we go. Got him.
Got him.
Now, I know what I must do.
Is it just hold the lance until you explode?
It might be hold the lance until I explode. It's gonna feel so good.
Please don't take any of that out of context.
Got him.
Hold the lance until you explode. Oh, it's gonna feel so good. Come on here, Lee.
It's not what I meant.
I know it's not.
It. I'm ending the video now.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Everybody have a good night.